Putting love on the shoulders of women in crisis is the mantra behind the nonprofit Love Purse.
The intention is to provide them with a source of empowerment through a handbag. WGN's Andrea Medina has the story.
Love Purse started during the pandemic after Maria Castro put together a handful of purses with everyday necessities and a note of encouragement for women in need. Her act of kindness turned into an organization that has now helped thousands of women around the world.
Even during a walk in the park, Maria Castro is rarely seen without some type of handbag on her shoulder.
So many people think, oh, it's just a purse, but it's not.
For many women like Castro, it's where she carries her important belongings.
You think about like my mother, who's 90 and carries her purse around. She always has her rosary in her purse. And God forbid she lose that, right? It's been blessed. It's, an important piece of her.
Inside the handbag are her must-have essentials, a pen and a card. The Swan Pond Park in Riverside is her favorite destination to sit down and write inspirational handwritten notes to women experiencing poverty, trauma, and violence.
They're all different. Sometimes I find, great quotes, and sometimes it just comes to me.
Maria packs the cards and purses that serve as a life kit. She calls this initiative Love Purse. The idea started back in March of 2021 after a phone call from the founder of A Safe Haven, who needed toiletries for women.
As I bought everything and I brought it home, I couldn't believe to myself how I was going to be able to give a plastic bag to a woman who already felt beaten down and really down and out, right? So I thought, maybe there's a better way to do this. And I, thought about it, and I went onto Amazon and I typed in purses under $20, large purses. And all of these great purses started coming up.
She hasn't stopped since. Maria has distributed purses across the state, country, and even the world.
In Mexico, in Canada, in Missouri, in Tennessee, in Puerto Rico, Ukraine, and we'll be hitting Miami, Florida. There has not been a lack of participation or donation, just not enough, because unfortunately the need is so great.
Castro says Love Purse's great success has been possible through the help of generous community members who hold purse stuffing parties and then deliver them to an agency they want to help.
This donation today will be going to Dreamcatcher Foundation here in Chicago.
This collection was at the 11th District CAPS office.
I met with the CPD folks and they were so excited because they have their domestic violence unit and they work very closely with some of the shelters.
All purse colors, sizes, and styles are accepted. Maria's only condition is they have to be unused.
Everything has to be new because she is starting new, and I want her to feel that, and I don't want anybody to ever think, well, she should be grateful that she's getting this used purse that I don't want anymore. That's not the case.
The gift of a new purse has helped close to 7,000 women. Castro says most of them have gone to women of color.
Probably a good 40%, maybe more, are Latinas, which is really sad because a lot of it is, the cultural differences. They don't want to, call the police on their abuser if they're an immigrant to this country and they're not documented.
In the spirit of helping women, Maria wants the momentum to continue until she reaches her goal of helping 100,000 women. And when that's met, she wants the number to double so more feel valued.
I feel like, okay, when somebody gets this purse, they have to feel that love. I mean, I know that they do when they open it up and they see everything in there and they read the note. It's like magic.
Castro says purses don't have to be expensive and can be purchased for less than $20 on Amazon. People interested in donating or hosting a purse stuffing party can contact Castro through a link we have made available on our WGN TV website. Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm Andrea Medina, WGN News.